So now this is a continuation again of a way that after we do general compression in sideline technique, we can bring a little bit more specificity to our work by thumbing or following the meridians that run through the leg. We had just finished talking about when we're doing the source points for the three meridians of the three yin meridians of the leg: spleen here at the base of the toe, liver on the top or dorsal surface of the foot between the big toe and the second toe, and the kidney meridian source point between the medial malleolus and the Achilles tendon. So these three meridians run up the leg and onto the torso. So after we do general compression, like we do in the routine, and compress the length of the leg, we can go back and now we're going to use our thumbs to do these three lines. Now the spleen meridian starts on this side of the toe, so you can compress, 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 and then it comes up onto the leg, and you're going to take your thumb and, may I go like this? Here is the tibia, the bone. We're going to take our thumb and we're going to hook up underneath the tibia. That's where the spleen meridian is. So up underneath. Pressure's okay?
Yeah, strongly, it's okay.
Okay. That's for spleen. Okay. And the spleen meridian continues up. So you can either do like three, if you think of the leg, just divide it into three: spleen, liver, kidney. So after compression, just do three lines. Understand? So this is spleen. You could do this way, or I usually do one thumb over the other. Either way, whatever, just you want to do three lines. One, and then move a little bit more in. And then the liver meridian starts on this side of the big toe, so you can squeeze, do the source point, come around, and just lay three. So it's just three lines. Leaning in on the exhale. And then the kidney meridian starts on the bottom of the foot, and you can compress in there, and it comes around behind the ankle. That's where the source point is, and then just right up here like this. So it's basically three lines. And then when you come up past the knee, it's again in the thigh through the adductors, it's the same three lines. There's nothing easier. It's just comes right up like this. 1, 2, 3. So after the compression, I want you to include if you haven't done the source points already, it's a little easier to do the source points when they're in supine, but you can easily do them here. But I want you to, after the compressions, I want you to start doing these lines. And when's the last time somebody asked you to do a few lines? I mean, really. It'll help with your focus, get your homework done. So is there any questions about that at all? Please ask them so we can clear that up if necessary. It's pretty straightforward, just doing these three lines.
Okay? Do you need to be exact?
Hmm?
Do you need the lines to be true to the meridians? Or
I would say in general, yes, but I want you to just think about dividing the leg into three lines. And like one of my teachers used to say, go in like you're exactly in the right spot every time. Because that lets your mind relax a little bit. And then when your mind relaxes a little bit, your intuition comes up and you can pretty much, after a while, start to feel it. And we'll study the pathway a little bit more, but just in general, it gets you used to bringing some specificity into the work and also following the meridians a little bit more.
And are they right next to each other, or is there a lot of space?
again, I would say they're there, but I would just say just divide the leg into 3 equal parts.
Okay.
It's the easiest thing, because I don't. At this point, I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to just get used to including it into the routine and using your thumbs to do it. Okay? All right. Thank you.